My book, Duty, is about my subsequent 4.5 years at war. It is, of course, principally about the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. But this book is also about my political war with Congress every day I was in office, and my private frustration, anger, and disgust. I first came to the job in mid-December 2006 with the sole purpose of doing what I could to salvage the mission in Iraq from disaster. Throughout those 4.5 years, I was treated by Presidents Bush and Obama with consistent generosity, trust, and confidence. Why did I feel that I was so constantly at war with everybody? It was because, despite everyone being nice to me, getting anything of consequence done in Washington was so damnably difficult, even in the midst of 2 wars. When the television cameras are turned on in a hearing, it has the same effect on members of Congress as a full moon on werewolves. Not every outrage, every act of aggression, every oppression, or every crisis can or should elicit an American military response. As I look back, there is a parallel theme to my 4.5 years at war, and that is love. By that I mean the love, and there is no other word for it, I came to feel for the troops. The troops were the reason I took the job, and they were the reason that I stayed. It only took a few visits to the frontline troops in Iraq and Afghanistan before I began to feel a deep emotional attachment to them. But signing the deployment orders, visiting the hospitals, writing the condolence letters, and attending the funerals at Arlington all took a growing emotional toll on me. Toward the end of my time in office, I could barely speak to them or about them without choking up. But as I say in the book, I believe the use of military force should be the last resort, and our objectives clearly and realistically defined. Everything except a good negotiated outcome is terrible to contemplate.